Hey guys, what's up? The iPodKid here, and today for this app review I have 3 apps to review for you guys, 2 of which are extremely popular new apps, and 1 of which I found that I think you guys are going to have a blast with: Slide to Unlock, Angry Birds Rio, and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. So we're going to start this app review off with Slide to Unlock, and this is the game that I was talking about that I'm not sure if you guys have heard about yet in the App Store. It's very fun, it's very addicting, and it takes an extremely simple concept, the Slide to Unlock screen that Apple has become very well known for. There's 4 different game modes, and I'm going to start with Classic just to show you guys how it actually works. You get these different Slide to Unlock screens, and that's it. At the top of the screen, you're going to see the time that's gone by. There is no time limit. The amount of locks that you've got, so the more that you progress on, the faster the slides will go. If all 5 slots fill up on the screen at one time, that's when the game ends, and it'll also tell you the rate that you're sliding at. My record is 233 unlocks in Classic mode. See if you can beat that. I do want to show you guys one of the other gameplay modes. This is Revenge, and this is going to have double slides and also both directions. And that's pretty much the entire application. It's fun. It does have leaderboards online and local device, just in case you want to see if you can beat your friends. And that's the entire application. It's good to have if you're ever bored on your device. It's pretty much just a good time waster. And that's it. That's Slide to Unlock. And this next app that I have for you guys, I'm sure you've already heard of, is Angry Birds Rio. And this is essentially going to be the new expansion pack to Angry Birds. Very, very popular, one of the most popular applications ever released on the iPod and iPhone, and I've never been a huge fan of it. However, this new expansion pack definitely deserves a review because I know a lot of you guys are requesting it. Essentially, what's going to be different about this expansion pack is, as you see, the birds here are locked up in cages. There's no pigs. On the first Angry Birds, you had to destroy these pigs through the castle by catapulting birds, and now you're just going to have to hit the bird cages and release all the birds inside that are captured. Pretty simple concept, very similar concept to the original Angry Birds. It's honestly just going to be an expansion pack with more levels. Maybe I never really liked Angry Birds because clearly I suck at it. I never really played Angry Birds that much, but oh, let's see. Hello, we beat the level. Kudos to me. So that's the entire application. It does have a ton more levels. I think it has something like 50 more levels. Yeah, because these are going to be the updates that are coming through the next year. So these are what you're going to get to, first when you first download the application for 99 cents, and then May there's going to be an update, July there's an update, October and November. So you have 4 more level packs coming at the end of this year. Not sure if those are going to be free or anything, but that's Angry Birds Rio, 99 cents. If you're an Angry Birds fan, definitely get it. If you're not an Angry Birds fan, still check it out because many people are extremely addicted to this application. One of the most popular so far in any Apple device. Alright guys, and my final app in this review, and also my favorite, is Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Shadow Vanguard. If you're familiar with the Tom Clancy series, it is a very, very, very fun and very, very popular console franchise game. Essentially what you're going to be doing is playing a Call of Duty-esque, if you're not familiar with it, type of shooter. It's a little bit more tactical though, I believe, but anyway, let's just get into it and I will show you guys the actual gameplay. The controls for it are fantastic, very similar to Nova. If you know what Nova is, it's another popular iPod and iPhone application, another first-person shooter. However, the controls in this one I think are just a little bit better. They do have a little bit of a heads up because it's a more popular franchise game. This one also has a very, very well-utilized cover system, so you can run up against walls and boxes and stuff and you'll be able to cover and then also shoot from cover, which is definitely fun, and they do a really nice job with that on the small device. Also, the ability to use your team really well is definitely a cool feature. Also, I'll show you guys that in a little bit. And the instructions. This is cool. This is just a little cool added feature. I'm supposed to infiltrate the embassy, and just how they show that to you is definitely really, really awesome. Other Tom Clancy's games have done this on consoles before, but this is the first time I've seen it on the device, and it's just really cool. So I have to run this way and infiltrate the embassy. Here's another instruction for me. Barricade, find another entrance. They don't like me that way, so let's go over here. Here's an example of sending my team somewhere. I can send my squad over here. So push over there. I will give commands, and they will go over there. Or I can round up the troops by doing this, piss them off, tell them different directions and stuff, where to go. But let's just run over here, and let's murder these guys dead, right? I'm going to take cover so I don't get killed. And this is the cover system I was talking about. And there we go. Pop up out of cover. And let's go. So you pick up ammo, just like that. That courtyard there will become very important later in this mission, but I'm not going to get there because it's going to be a spoiler alert. So let's go up here, and I will show you guys another cool feature about the game. All these different little tabs that just came up. open the door. Spy cam, walk through the door and infiltrate with your team, or incendiary flash smoke so you can screw all the enemies that are inside. So let's walk up here, we'll tap on this, and there's a guy right inside. He doesn't like us. He knows we're here clearly because he's just pissing at the door. Okay, so let's try this. I'm going to tag the enemy. Oh, I want to tag you. Come back, sir. So now that he's tagged, I can back out, have my team open the door, and they'll murder him. Slowly, apparently. Yep, he's dead now. So tag kills, and now more people know that we're here. They don't like us killing them. But that's pretty much all that I want to show you guys in the application. I just wanted to show you guys the awesome controls and really, really fantastic graphics. And now let's get into some online multiplayer. So for multiplayer, you have two options: co-op single mode, where you're going to be able to play through the campaign, and then also deathmatch. This is just going to be Team A versus Team B. Online Wi-Fi and Bluetooth capability, so you're going to definitely be able to play from just about anywhere. Quick match, create match, search for match. Let's just jump into a previously started match, and I will show you guys the similarities between the awesome campaign and the online multiplayer. The graphics are not at all watered down. They still look fantastic and run really well also. I hope this isn't the room with that guy. I was in a room earlier with this guy named Chitty Bang on this level, and he was really freaking good. He had a shotgun. He just plowed me over every time. Doesn't look like it because the kill feed at the bottom of the screen. But anyway, let's run through, and I'll try and kill someone for you guys. I want to be nice, you know. I want to murder someone in front of you. I feel like that's just a nice thing to do. You. I'm the bomb. So you get plus 15 XP. However, the XP does not go towards customizing your character loadout. I know that was a huge deal in the console versions because it's always fun to kind of sport your own stripes and colors and show off everything that you've earned. However, I don't think that you're going to be able to do that in this application. I haven't seen it yet, at least. But other than that, it's just a really, really fun, very, very solid online multiplayer game. Yeah, take wall cover when I'm behind you. I don't know why everyone's so stupid right now. I just look awesome. I'm really not that good at this game. This team just sucks. Anyway, that's just about all I wanted to show you guys for this application. It's really fun. Highly, highly recommended. These are the 3 apps that I reviewed for you guys. Slide to unlock, good pick up and play anywhere when you're bored. Angry Birds Rio, if you're a fan of Angry Birds, check out this expansion pack. And Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, my favorite app in this entire review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll talk to you later. Have a fantastic day.